All right, it's the Fast on Flats podcast with Justin Cary and Levi McCoid. We're going to talk about Leadville. We both have Leadville in about 7 or 8 days or so, and it's
Mhm.
Levi's first time doing Leadville. It's my third. So
Yes, my first.
yeah, so we haven't really talked about Leadville much. Um, so I think so. The first, okay, so when Leadville starts in the morning, we're actually both in the Blue Corral. And every year it's extremely cold. Is Andy are you gonna have support like that morning at the actual start of the race?
Let's back up and talk about
Oh,
how we
okay.
got into Leadville. Let's
Okay.
talk
Okay. You're
about
right. You're right. You're right.
let's talk about how we navigated our way into this wild that a lot of people probably don't know about it. Uh,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
I think we both use the same thing, the charity method, where you
Yeah.
raise $2,800, I think, or something like that.
Well, 1425. You can once you
Yeah,
hit half of it, you they give it to you. But I think you actually raised more than I did. I just raised the half.
we'll just back up. We did the charity.
Yeah.
And neither one of us, I think, knew. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say, there's different ways to get in. You can do the qualifier races, which like Big Sugar, Lawson Rattler, and there's a bunch more. And you can like be really fast, faster than your age group, and like the first few people that are the fastest get it. Or you can get the lottery ticket. Like once you're there, and you complete the race in a certain amount of time, they'll give you have like a 5% chance of um getting in for a Leadville stage race. And then the other way is I think it's in December. You just put your name in the hat. I have a friend who has lost that like 3 times already though in the general lottery. So it's kind of hard to do that one too. Um,
Gotcha.
yeah, and then what we did was the charity. Yeah, it's
Yes. And then we had one friend, Dan Summers. He won the lottery at Rattler last November. Yeah, last
yeah,
November. He won. He got in the lottery, and that was
yeah.
amazing. Uh, and then yeah, we did the charity. Nerve wracking. You're on the hook for half of it if you don't raise the money. So, by a stroke of luck or God intervening, people donated money, and I'm very thankful for that. For the opportunity to go kill myself in Leadville.
Yeah,
Um,
we didn't know about that part of the charity. They never told me that. So like let's say you raised like so like $600, let's say $500, then you
right.
you're on the hook for the rest up to 1425 or something like that. We didn't know that until you read the
No,
fine print, I guess. But
yeah, we're not big five train guys. We're just,
yeah.
let's wing it.
Yeah.
So we got in, and to be honest with you, Justin, like I haven't been stressing about it. I haven't been poring over things. I haven't been looking at my bike. Because I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna take my knowledge from gravel. I'm gonna move it to the mountain bike. I've done a couple of mountain bike races, nothing big, and I'm just gonna have. The goal is to have fun and finish under 12 hours. That's the goal. And so, with that said, as far as bike preparation goes, like my brakes went out last week, and so I took it to the bike shop, and they're like, "All this stuff's broke, so my bike's getting fixed right now. It'll be ready. It'll be fresh and new for Leadville."
Perfect.
Um, and I'm riding a trail bike. I'm looking at it like it's not light. It's just a bike to do the job. It's a
It's
Santa Cruz Tallboy.
you're gonna see trail bikes out there, you're gonna see enduro bikes out there, you're gonna see single speeds out there, you're gonna see what's that called when two people are tandems out there, dude. Like
Tandems.
you just ride the bike you have. Like you don't have to. We're just trying to get sub 12. We're not pros.
You're right. Melissa Rollins. She's one of the Grand Prix riders. Her parents ride tandem every year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and actually last year when she won Leadville,
Yeah.
on her descent back to town, she passed her parents coming up, and that's the first time they realized their daughter was in the lead.
Oh
So they
wow.
had, yeah, they had this moment where they locked eyes, and like Melissa started crying and stuff as she rode past her parents. It's a pretty cool story.
Dude,
Uh,
that. that is actually awesome. I was riding just next to some girl randomly at Leadville, and her dad was descending when she was going up, or maybe it was the opposite, but I think it was that way. And she was like, like it was like a special moment to see your dad like at Leadville. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
during the race,
yeah.
like that's the goal. Like, I mean, for our kids, if I mean, you know what I mean? Like we would
Oh,
be,
dude.
I'm not gonna do the math right now, but dude, we'd be super old by the time like our daughters would be able to do Leadville. So
Bro,
yeah.
I'd be on an e-bike, dude. I'd be on an e-bike going up that thing.
I
My
mean then
daughter is probably,
yeah.
probably leading the Grand Prix. I don't know.
Yeah. Um
Uh,
okay, so let's talk about Leadville a little more.
okay.
Um So the morning of, it's gonna be super cold. If Andy's not there, then like I think my wife will be there. So what you do is you bring a jacket so you can stay warm for the
Yeah.
start, and then you throw the jacket to them, 5 minutes before the go time. Dude, a
Right.
lot of people will bring like disposable jackets and they'll just throw them on the ground because it gets that cold, and you gotta get there 30, 45 minutes early to line up. It gets
Right.
kind of like complicated because there's so many people. So it's kind of hard to like sift through the crowds and stuff. So,
Right.
anyways, so it starts and then you want to optimize like your water and nutrition because once it starts, we go for a little bit and then we climb a huge hill or a mountain, whatever you want to
Yes.
call it. Like, so like weight's going to be a issue, and I think we're going to have support at mile 27 ish, give or take a mile. So you just want
Right.
enough, and it's cold, so we don't drink as much when it's cold. So you just need enough like nutrition and water to get to mile 27 or like 2 hours, I think. Um,
Yeah, I
yeah,
might take like a liter and a half for the first pull.
yeah, um,
And I honestly I don't even know what to do on salt, dude, because I have never raced in cold weather really, other than like
yeah.
gravel events. And gravel, I just don't take in any salt when it's cold. I don't need it.
Oh,
I
really?
just yeah. I in general, if it's below 70 degrees, I'm not sweating a whole lot. So um, but 70 and above, yeah, I'm doing 1,000 milligrams of salt an hour. In general.
They have
Uh,
some weird thing they say like the water like evaporates or something at altitude. I don't know what it is. They just say like you need to drink a little more at altitude. It does something to you. I don't know what it is. Like you don't feel
there's
thirsty, but like you go through water. I don't know. I just heard that.
Yeah, well, I think it's something with your breath too, right? You lose a lot
Is
of
that what it is?
moisture out of your breath. Perhaps, maybe. I'm no pro.
Yeah, we're like making this up,
We're
but like I
yeah,
have
we're just
I've
rookies.
dude, well, I've done it, and what I did last year was I just had like Camelbacks everywhere because like I got them for like $30. They're so cheap, and I would have
Yeah,
So last year they changed the rules, and at around mile 40, they call it Twin Lakes Dam. You can do a cooler drop. So the night before we go out there and you drop the cooler, you put your camelbacks in there, your bottles, nutrition gels, whatever you want in there, and you know exactly where it is because you dropped it off. So like half the problem with Leadville is when you get to the rest stops or the aid stations and stuff, it's really hard to find your crew because there are hundreds of people out there like trying to find their crew. Like
right.
so, like this year we have a flag. I got the Simple Cycling Nutrition flag, so that should help a
Nice.
little. It's like 11 feet tall, but like
Yeah.
it's still gonna be like you need to know where they are. Like you know what I mean? Like on the Mara marker, you gotta yeah. And then some of the
Well,
stops there's two. There's like a 25 and a 27, so you'll need to know which one.
oh,
Yeah,
and I'm wearing a red helmet on purpose for that reason because everybody wears white, so I'm wearing
yeah.
a red helmet, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. And I may even wear purple shirt because Annie likes to see where I'm at, like when I'm coming into feed zones.
Yeah, I would
So,
actually bring your what's it called? Your inReach, even though it kind of sucks with the
oh
weight, but like it's I don't know. I might bring
yeah,
mine.
she said I should bring it as well because Garmin Life Track does not work up there.
You right.
So,
Yeah, it might be. Are you bringing your phone?
yeah, Yeah, I always bring my phone because if I ever fall off a cliff, I want to be able to call somebody to rescue me.
I mean, if you have your
If I'm
inReach, you might not need your phone, but
that, no, that's true. But then I don't have music. I don't see you have that.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You have MP3 on your music, and I don't.
yeah,
And you know me, I'm not a marginal gains guy, dude. I like running fat tires, heavy bikes. Like I don't care about a phone. So,
yeah. Okay.
but yeah, and then when I get to the feed zones, I'll just let them know how far behind me you are.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I think Justin's about 5 minutes behind me.
And we'll just find out how
So,
far Alexi is in front of us.
oh, dude, I know, bro. That guy's a rocket ship.
You know what's
He
the
is so
worst too?
fast.
If he's in front of us, as happened to be last year, you'll see him descending too. You'll be like, ah, damn
Oh,
it. I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
Has he broken 9 hours?
No, dude, like he did 15 minutes faster than me when we did it 2 years ago. Um, I think, and then I got his. Oh, um, I think I was like, a cop pulled out behind me. I was like, okay, I'm good. Sorry. So he did. I think he did 11:45 2 years ago, and then I did 11:13 last year. So, but he's in
Nice.
insanely good shape now. So we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah, he's definitely been doing more endurance, it seems.
Dude, and he's acclimating. That's something we should talk about. He's
Oh
going,
yeah.
fuck, so lucky.
Where
He's going early.
is he going to Leadville today, or where's
Yeah,
he going
today,
today?
dude. Like he's going to like Keystone. Yeah. I
Wow,
mean, I'm not jealous of like leaving life for a week because I don't want to be gone for a week. But like
I feel
once,
you.
yeah. But it for sure helps. It for
Oh,
sure helps now.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
the pros are up there 3 weeks prior. So I think what Keegan said he's doing, he goes up for like 3 weeks, comes back down for a week or two, and then goes up like a week early.
Yeah.
So could you hold on to a certain amount of it when you come down? So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, as far as a rookie, like I should be super nervous, but I'm not because I've talked to you and just other people about it. And it's just preparing the mind, like how am I going to be in terms of acclimation? How am I going to? Is I've heard a lot of the pros talk about their stomach not being able to hold as many carbs at altitude. So you can run into some issues with nausea and stuff related to just simply the altitude where normally you'd eat this certain amount and now you can't only because you're at elevation. Like there's no other reason. So I'm interested to see that. When I go skiing and stuff, I never have a problem and I ski at 12,000, 11,000. So I don't know. We'll see. I've never
Yeah.
been out of breath uh, other than the rad. When we did the rad, that 11-mile climb, oh my gosh, that
Oh,
crushed me.
yeah.
That crushed me. So, but
Oh,
uh,
wait, so nutrition, what are you gonna do for nutrition? Like, are you doing bottles or like those
so
flasks or
so I ordered two Fidlock bottles. Uh,
wait,
the
really?
yeah, to put you told me to put a one on my top tube.
Oh, you're actually doing that?
Yeah, they should be here now or tomorrow or the next day. And I got clear ones so I
Okay.
could see through them. And then what I do, like on my flasks, I measure the total length of it because I know how many mLs it is. Then I put however many hours I want that to be, and then I mark the amount of hours on the side. So, okay, by hour one, I should be down to this line. By hour two, I should be down to this line. And it's just an easy way to manage nutrition.
Yeah.
Uh, and if you get a little behind or a little ahead of yourself, it's easy to see. And it's separate from water, which is very important for me when I'm not in hot conditions.
Yeah.
So that's my plan. If that doesn't work out, I might just put it in my water.
Can you eat gels too, or are you like sensitive to gels?
I mean, that's pretty much what the bottle is. I can eat. So I can do the simple cycling nutrition. I can do what was the other one? Precision nutrition, and
Yeah.
I can do Martin. Like the goo and stuff like that, it messes with me too bad. Uh, in any solid food, really, once I get past, I don't know, a few hours, it kind of gets old.
Yeah. Because they hand out gels everywhere on the course, but I don't know. Sometimes they get like sponsors from like different ones, so I don't even know like who they're sponsored by on this year. But like I
I
just
know
remember
life.
like there's gels everywhere.
Well, if it's Martin, Martin's a good one. Martin is a legit one. It's that hydrogel, so it's like super easy on your stomach.
Yeah.
Uh, it's a little thicker than gel. I don't know. I used it at the Rad. I've used it in the past. I don't mind it at all. So if I get in a pinch, I'll grab some of those.
Yeah. Hey, let me call you right back, all right?
All right.
So that was part one of the Leadville Fast on Fast podcast. We're gonna try and cut this into two parts, maybe make part two pretty soon. That when I had made that comment, there was a cop that was following me. He decided to pull me over. He just gave me a warning. It was all good, but I was sort of distracted for the last few minutes. So yeah, hopefully part two will be a little better. But thanks for listening to the Fast on Fast podcast with Justin Cary and Levi McCoy.